Hey everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. So, we're on our way up over yonder to Trabia Garden, which I think is somewhere this way. I think there's somewhere... here we go. Yeah, things be all snowy and shit. Could go to the Shumi. I think if we actually go to the Shumi thing, we can start playing the Chocobo minigame. Fuck. Oh, hello. Kill Squall, please. That's not Squall. Thank you. Now you may die. Actually, do me a favor and give me enough AP to learn Mug. Fuck. Welcome to Shumi Village. If you wish to go to the village, take the front elevator to the bottom level. There are precious spells at this draw point. You must pay if you wish to draw from it. You want to use the draw point? Sure. Are you sure? For each draw, we charge 5,000 gil in advance. It's non-refundable. What the heck. Go right ahead. Ultima! Ultimas. Every Ultima is worth 1 stat point on whatever you junction it on. Ultima is one of those spells that you don't really wind up using at all, because it's too valuable to junction. Please have a seat. Welcome to Shumi Village. You have been specially permitted here. We hope you enjoy your stay. The elevator will reach the village entrance shortly. Please exit through the door. This music. Hello there. Can you see me? Hold on a sec. Overcome difficulties with effort and ingenuity. That's the Shumi way. So, will you be spending the night? I'll come back later. Okay. Right. Hello and welcome. Specialist is surprised they let you in. Usually only merchants are prevented to come to our village. This is our negotiation table. This is where we exchange minerals with outside traders. You mine for minerals? Of course. You think we built the village 323 meters underground just for fun? Actually, there was a little fun in it. I forgot if we actually have to come here for something at some point. I think we might have to, because we're being blocked off from entering that house. When did I get a promotion? Oh yeah, we got Combat King 2, didn't we? Picking up your enemy and slamming them on the ground probably does the most damage. That's what Meteor Strike accomplishes. And of course, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Down B4, up B4. This is one of the hardest moves to do, but study it carefully and you'll eventually get it. Remember, always use it for a good cause. Ah, yes. You're an outsider. Most of us here don't have a good impression of the outside world, but Artisan knows there are some good things about it. Once, Artisan stopped by a hopelessly foul wasteland and met with a wonderful group of people called Artisans. We have the same souls, the Artisans of the Shumis. That alone, the fact that there are people like them in the outside world, makes your world worthy. Since then, the Artisans have had a major influence on my work. Take a look at this, for example. And another. You said that you were an artisan, right? That is a great honor. Artisan would like to visit those artisans in the future. You made toy cars. Good for you. Okay. Oh, busy, busy, busy. Looks like Laguna. You know Master Laguna? Well, sort of. This is Laguna lore. Long ago, a Moomba from this village, a Moomba found this man lying near our village, covered with blood, and carried him to our village. It appeared that he had slipped and fallen off a cliff. We took care of him until his wounds were healed. If you wish to know more about Master Laguna, you should talk to the Elder. Sculptor insists that you go speak to him. Sculptor is sure you will please the Elder. Okay. Excellent. For a foreigner you have a big heart. Sculptor will tell the Moomba guarding the entrance to let you pass. You raise Moombas in this village? Raise. Moomba is one of many final forms that we Shumis take. Final form. You don't know. Excluding the ones qualified to become elders, all Shumis evolve at a certain stage of our lives. We become what is in our hearts. Often, those who fail to become honorable elders turn into Moombas. The passionate ingenuity in their hearts give rise to the red hair. It's common knowledge. Sculptor is surprised you didn't know. Or, not common. Oh, are you worried about becoming a beast? Beasts! How dare you call them beasts? Yes, the ones who become elders are remarkable people, but what did you call them again? Beasts? Did you not see their noble features? Their gem-like eyes revealing innocence? Their bright red hair symbolizing passion? Their spectacular hair signifying power? Their soothing, adorable cries? Their mighty hands with incredible strength? Their proud postures demanding respect? Everything about them is great. Okay, alright. Man, you and your big mouth.
hard.
Eh. It's so peaceful here. Anyway, please go see the Elder. So they're Pokemon. Oh. Oh, whoops. There we go. Who else has all the Agas? Oh. I mean, if I'm gonna junction something, I mean, might as well junction something. We appreciate your coming forward. Since you have come here, you must know Master Laguna. Thank you for coming. Allow me to talk about Master Laguna for a moment. It was about 17 years ago when we found him injured. He was on his way to Esthar to save a girl named Alone who had been abducted by Esthar soldiers. He stayed here for a short while until his injuries healed. During his stay, he tried to teach a Moomba how to speak. Why? He told me that he felt sorry for the Moombas because they didn't know any words. He said that words are useful and precious. I believe that Moombas don't need to know words because the important things can be communicated without words. Perhaps we don't need words either. Even Master Laguna was not very good with words. His communication skills were horrible. But we still understood what he desperately wanted to say, how eager he was to save Alone. His eyes, more than his words, told us this. That's all I have to say. Why are you building a statue of him? You find it strange, yes? I doubt you will understand. We believe that Master Laguna has a special something. That something is the power to attract people. We still don't know what it is, so we decided to build a statue of him. We felt that we may come to understand why Master Laguna is so special by doing this. That bumbling clown? I'd better not say anything. Please excuse my humble abode. Pleased to meet you. They call me attendant. Please, wait. We would like to present you with a gift since you came all this way. But in Shumi, one must work to earn anything. This is our way. I have an idea. Please assist my attendants in the workshop so that I can present you with a gift. Where is it? It is where you saw Master Laguna's statue. We want to finish the statue as soon as possible. Oh, and he is offering you that. Wow, that is a great honor. It's rarely given, especially to outsiders. Okay, shall we get to work? As you can see, Sculptor has the very big responsibility of making a statue. To finish it, Sculptor will need you to do additional research on several stones. Sculptor would like you to go get them. Alright. Sculptor needs 5 kinds of stone. Shadow stone, wind stone, life stone, water stone, and blue stone. We don't know anything about stones. You will be able to tell by their names. Don't worry, when in doubt, examine them carefully. Also, there is a specialist in the village who can help you. Okay, let's start with blue stone. Oh, busy, busy, busy. Blue stone. Looking for blue stones, hmm? Specialist thinks we had some in stock the other day. Had some in stock. Wait, what the? I was holding up and left. This stone is blue. Hey, don't tell me this is the blue stone. What? Oh. Sculptor completely forgot. Sculptor already had it. Well, that's 1 down and 4 more to go. Okay, next, please go find some wind stones. Windstones. They might be lying around here somewhere. It's always breezy here. This looks like one of them. There's a breeze coming from it. Guess this is a windstone. Is this it? Yes, that's the windstone. Okay, 3 more to go. Next, Sculptor needs some life stones. Hergeberg. Oh, busy. I want to give you a gift for coming all the way down here, but you have to work for it. There are stones under the roots. This must be the life stone. That was prompted awfully quick. I completely forgot what you even get for this. I'm about to say, motherfucker, you better not demote me for not battling. I am making contact with a tribe of aliens. This it? Yes, that's the life stone. Next sculptor needs shadow stone. Hang on, just let me take a shit. I'll give you some shadow stones. Shadow stones? Specialist hasn't seen one around for a while. They're often found where shadows overlap. Or shadows over... I think one of these is actually up in the first area. I think this one's it. If I remember it, you have to go up the elevator to get one of the stones. Shadows over... I think there's like a cross beam or something where the shadows overlap up here. What's this? More stones. Looks like the Shadow Stone. It's fucking weird the shit you remember sometimes. It's like, I forgot this, this, and this, but then, oh, I have to find these fucking rocks. Now remember one of these fucking rocks, you have to go up this elevator. But then I'll forget other shit. Like, I know you can fight Odin. I know you can finagle Garden up to some old castle and you can fight Odin in a timed fight. But I know he's not a GF. And I fucking forgot what you get for it. If anything, for doing that. Is this it? Yes, that's the Shadow Stone. Wonderful. Lastly, sculptor needs some water stones. So you want me to go piss on a rock? Make it a water stone. Oh. That's a big-ass frog. Here's another stone. Is this it? No, this is the stone we put by the pond. Lastly, sculptor needs some water stones. God damn it. It's like, well, tree, life, shadows, shadow, wind, or breeze, wind, rock by the pond, not water. No, 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 no. Everything alright? Wait, water. Elder! Elder man. You have fish in your house. Oh, you've begun your assignment. We are counting on you. Okay. Oh, wait. Artisan is washing dishes. Artisan would like to visit those artisans again someday. Huh? Could this be it? Do you mind if I take the stone? Go ahead. Artisan only uses it for washing. Thanks. So we stole somebody's sponge. Or his Brillo pad. Is this it? Yes, this is Waterstone. Congratulations, your job is complete. You may go see the Elder now. The Elder will now present you with a gift. For your services, it gives me great pleasure to present you this. Elder, attendant is having a hard time seeing it. Oh? I don't see anything. What the? I don't see anything. Ah, isn't it amazing? When he sold something in his palm, you cannot even see it. Such is the power of the person who has attained eldership. So, what's the gift? What else? The honor of seeing his hand. These great hands have shoveled the earth. These great hands have created wonders. These great hands justify his eldership. We are proud to send you off with this gift. Do stop by again. Good day. Hey. Meh. Hold on. We forgot to give you a souvenir. It's embarrassing to present you this silly thing after what we have already given you, but... here you are. What'd they give you? Let me see. What a waste of time. I wonder if they're really serious about that hand thing. Maybe... well, let's get all philosophical and shit. I think it was true. He's kept his hands concealed since we met him. Judging from this place, they're pretty advanced, so they can't be stupid. They probably knew that the silly hand thing wasn't going to impress us. They sincerely admired Laguna, so they wanted to treat us kindly since we know him. Their kind gesture just came out weird, that's all. But at least they tried. I think overall it was a decent, heartfelt welcome. That's my Sir Laguna, my hero. Perhaps we owe them our thanks. Funny, the elder humbly concealed his hands. Norg, on the other hand, showed them off. What a shame. They probably know. Of course. There was a fierce shrewdness about their eyes, and an unimaginable destiny awaits them. There's no doubt that they know. Then why did you bother with the charade? You should have just said, "Here, there's nothing." I did not want to give them material things. I wanted to give them a moment of peace and a heartfelt welcome. Huh, sounds like a poor excuse. I have an assignment for you. Yes? Assist the sculptor in the shop. You will not rest or sleep until the statue is complete. What? Wait a minute. You misunderstood me, Elder. Please. Mercy. No! What was that? Oh, attendant don't want to make a statue. Please make yourself at home. We are kindred spirits. Check out my fucking lazy boy over here in the corner. Actually, I think it's the specialist heard about what happened to Norg. Specialist is not surprised. Many Shumis have left in search of something, perhaps hope, because life here is so destitute. Sad thing is, there's nothing out there either. They haven't found anything. Instead, they've lost touch with themselves, with who they are. Yeah, we live in different worlds. You are free to determine your fate. We live in the confines of this remote village. That's our fate. But after you make a breakthrough in life, what you see is pretty much the same, out there or in here, Specialist thinks. I think it's the number of Phoenix pinions you have a chance. It has a chance of summoning Phoenix when I think it's either on party wipe or when somebody dies. And there are... Okay, the bands are back, so technically... Yeah, because you can see there's only like little flicky bits when there's actually bands of energy instead. That's when you can actually draw from something. And yes, those cocksuckers will, they will charge you to draw from an empty draw point, or attempt to draw from an empty draw point. They are cockholes like that. Okay, well that side quest is done. I forgot, I could swear there's a fucking chocobo forest around here somewhere. Another paycheck, eh? I forgot where you have to... I forgot where you need to approach Trabia from. I don't think it's back. Narp. Actually, maybe I can swing around here and claw my way up onto land. Then again, we could always also go to the island closest to hell and fight some Durgans. There's Trabia. Okay, well, we're gonna park our happy asses here. Did I just get another paycheck? Direct hit? This is terrible. I'm going in. Be careful. Well, this place got fucked. Squall! Why isn't Selphie here? Aren't we missing someone? Selphie, I let her go on ahead. And I bet you she's in shock. Come on, let's go after her. Yeah, I'm about to say, we'll go after her. You jokers all stay there. So, you've been looking after Selphie? Just play along with it. Selphie's been a great help. Huh? What's wrong? That's not like Squall at all. Whatever. There should be a basketball court in the back. Wait for me there, okay? I want to catch up with some of my friends. I'm so glad I saw Selphie. I feel a lot more cheerful after talking to her. We carried the injured ones out in the car. Me? Nah, I'm not hurt. I'm just sick. I'm exhausted from tending to everyone. That Tonberry King. Take this. GF summoning. Bleh. Oh yeah. Getting Tonberry King is going to be a fucking treat and a half. Oh, I wanted to talk to fucking asshole. I'm telling you, man, the Mog Mog Moogle team make it. They'll probably play the Mock Chocobos in the finals. Your pronunciation's all wrong. It's Chocobos, not Chocobos. Gee, I wish the faculty was a little more reliable. What do they expect the student body committee to do under these conditions? We have to remove this missile as soon as possible. There's no more threat of an explosion, but if it falls over, it could crush someone. Well, then fucking do something about it. Oh, whoops. We're leaving as soon as Selphie comes back. We're on standby till then. Doesn't seem like the enemy has invaded this garden yet. Are they on their way? Where's the sorceress? We have to find her and... Oh, great. You know, ever since I met all of you, I've been doing some thinking. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't come up with an answer either. Why did the sorceress come into the picture all of a sudden? Was she actually waiting for this opportunity? I wonder if she was living a normal life before all of this. Why the search for Alone? Alone, inviting Squall back to the past, whereas the sorceress searches for it. Could it be the sorceress is trying to make a journey to the past too? I've got to do something to show Selphie she can depend on me. Arg. I guess I gotta talk to you again. No. Sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks for coming all the way out here, everyone. Cheer up, eh? Thanks. Take me with you when you fight the sorceress, okay? I want to get even. I want my revenge. Do we have to fight? Isn't there another way? You know, to avoid any bloodshed? Yo, what are you saying all of a sudden? Maybe someone really smart can come up with a way so we wouldn't have to fight anymore. What are you getting at? If someone can come up with something, that'd be great. But no one's doing anything. They're all scared, uneasy. All they can do is complain. They just pretend to be thinking. They criticize others, but at the end they can't do anything either. Rinoa, why all this all of a sudden? What do you expect from me? I grew up in Garden. I'm a seed. Do you understand? Squall? You have to voice your feelings or else I won't understand. You were part of a resistance movement in Timber, right? Unlike the others who were all talk, you took your weapons and fought. And now you're saying all this? What happened to you? I guess I'm getting scared. Sometimes when I'm with all of you, I feel like we're on the same wavelength, you know? But when the battles start happening, it's different. Everyone's tempo seems to pick up and I get left behind. I try to catch up, but it's no use. How far is everyone going? I can't hear anyone. Once I catch up, I wonder, is everyone safe? Will they welcome me with open arms? Is everyone okay? Will we all make it back together? When I start thinking like that...
Rinoa, I understand. Someone might not be there. Someone you love may disappear before your very eyes. It's tough when you live your life thinking that way. But that's why I fight. When I was a little kid, I was about 4 or so, I was in an orphanage. Plenty of kids, all with no parents. It was around the end of the Sorceress Wars, so I guess it couldn't be helped. Anyway, that's where I was. And out of all the kids there, one was very special to me.
Irvy, wanna play?
I really liked this girl. It made me so happy just talking to her.
Seffi, what you playing? War! Was that orphanage a stone house?
You guessed it.
An old house made of stone? By the ocean?
You guessed it. I knew right away when we first met.
Hey, why didn't you tell us? Yes, why didn't you tell us?
Because you two seem to have forgotten. It just kind of sucked that I was the only one who remembered. Spunky little Seffi and bossy little Quisty.
That was just so weird. Huh? Hey, you guys remember setting off fireworks?
That was...
This way! Sis, where'd you go? You don't like me anymore?
What a shameful sight.
Maxwell, Sis isn't here. Where's Sis? Sis, Ellie. Matt Twin, Mermaid Twin. Where the fuck do I go? Didn't see the one. Oh wait, that is a window. Never mind. That is not a door. That is a window. Fuck. Wait. I think this is a closet or something. Must be another path out here? Am I missing? Oh, wait, is this a path? Oh, okay. Shit fucking blends in. How about this? Yeah! The ocean, the lighthouse. We did set off fireworks. Yo! Yo! Kids aren't supposed to play with fireworks. I'm gonna tell on you. Cry, baby's out. Go back to bed. If I remember this, does that mean Wait, if I remember this, does that mean I was there too? We all got in big trouble. Then, what about my parents in Balam? The Dinch probably in Balam must have adopted you. Yep, that's probably it. I was here? Yo, come on, stop it! Maytwin, help! Cry, baby's out. Who's that? Na 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 na. Stop teasing me, Cypher. Oh my goodness. Cypher. My archenemy. Wow, he was there too? Well... Cypher. Cypher was always Cypher. Zell, always crying and screaming. Irving?
Sorry, I don't remember you. Quistis. I think you were difficult to deal with. Selfie. Always full of energy. Cypher was there too. Except for Rinoa, we were all there.
Hey, that means...
Yeah, I was there too.
Sis...
I was always waiting for Sis to come back.
I'm all alone, but I'm doing my best. I'll be okay without you, sis. I'll be able to take care of myself.
I didn't turn out okay at all.
Sis, Ellie...
Ellie, alone. So, alone was Sis. She was a bit older than us, and we all used to call her Sis. Quistis, Zell, Selfie, Irving, Cypher, Alone, and myself. Yeah. I'm not sure what the meaning behind all this is, but we were definitely together.
You mean Sis is alone? She's the one that takes us back to Laguna's period.
She said she wanted to change the past. I don't know why.
There can only be one reason for that. She must not be happy with the present.
If that's the case, I'm definitely up for helping her. She's part of our orphanage gang.
You didn't even remember who she was.
Hey, Selfie, that goes for you too.
It's pretty scary. We've forgotten all these things.
So Ma and Pa aren't my real parents.
I wonder where the orphanage is.
So Sis was alone, eh? Everyone was fond of Sis, but you? Squall, you kept hogging her all for yourself. You sure have a good memory. This is really strange. I don't think I was adopted because of the way I am. Probably the same with Cypher, too. Probably the same with Cypher, too. You two must have been at Garden by the age of 5 or so. Even so, he's never mentioned anything about growing up in an orphanage. And nothing about this has ever crossed my mind when I see him either. Don't you find that odd?
That is strange. In my case, I had loads and loads of fun after going to Trabia. That's probably why I forgot all about my childhood. That's what I think. But I don't know what's up with you guys. It's so odd that you would have forgot. I remember. Yes, I remember now. Things didn't work out too well at my new home, so I came to Garden at the age of 10. That was when I first noticed Cypher and Squall. Cypher and Squall were always fighting. Yeah, Quistis always used to break us up. Yes, that's right. Cypher was a kid who always needed to be the center of attention, but Squall always used to ignore him. But eventually they would end up fighting. Squall could have easily walked away from it, but he always took up the challenge. He should have just ignored him, but Squall, almost in tears, would say, "I gotta do my best by myself, or else I won't be able to see Sis." I guess I was trying to take Alone's place. I tried, but to no avail. That's probably it. Even after becoming an instructor, I couldn't stop thinking about Squall. I thought it was love. I had to hide my feelings because I was an instructor, but I've come to realize it wasn't. It was my childhood feelings as a big sister that lingered. Oh well. Misunderstood love? Actually, I had completely given up when Rinoa came into the picture. Hey! It must be the same for Cypher. I'm sure Cypher's forgotten his childhood too. But whenever he sees Squalls, his inner feelings start to boil and Is that why he's always picking fights with Squall?
Why is it that we forgot? We grew up together as kids. How is that possible? How about this? The price we pay for using the Guardian Force. The GF provides us its power. The GS makes its own place inside our brain. So you're saying that the area is where our memories are stored? No, this is a rumor the GF critics are spreading. So if we keep relying on the GF, we won't be able to remember a lot of things? There's no way Headmaster Sid would allow such a dangerous thing. Then how is it that I remember while everyone else has forgotten? Well, in my case, I had an injunction to GF until recently. That's why I remember a lot more than you guys. How about you, Selphie? Your first experience with the GF Kate was when you came to Bottom Garden, right?
Yeah.
But she's also kind of a ditz, but still.
We gave up our memories in exchange for power.
Meh. Is it because of the GF that we forgot? Is that why other forces refrain from using GF?
I have a confession to make. When I was 12, I went on an outdoor training session. I found a GF inside one of the monsters I defeated. I junctioned the GF for a while, so I have experience with GF too. But it's really weird. I can't remember the name of that GF. It must be the GF's fault. What should we do?
What should we do? Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
So what do you want to do? You want to stop using GF now? As long as we continue fighting, we're indebted to the powers of the GF. If there's a price I have to pay for that, I'll gladly pay it.
Hey, I know. Let's all keep a diary. That way we'll always have something to remind us.
Are you sure that's what you want? Maybe that's for the best. Yeah, I don't care if I forget about my childhood, when Cypher used to pick on me. What's important to me now is having the power to protect my parents and Balam. They adopted me. There's no way I'm letting go of that power.
Hey. Do you all remember Matron?
She was always wearing black.
Let's see.
Matron, dressed in black. She's the...
Very kind. Long black hair. Yes, I really admired her.
I see the resemblance. Matron, they look alike.
Wait, I just pictured her face and...
Look alike? Nah, that's not it. Matron's name is Adia Kramer. Matron is Sorceress Adia.
Matron... Sorceress Adia? Why is the Matron...
Why? You wonder why Matron would take over a country or fire missiles and whatnot? At this point, we probably wouldn't comprehend it even if we talked about it. You're probably right. Hear me out. Seed and Garden were all Matron's idea, right? I'm not a seed, but I share the same feeling with all of you. Seeds are supposed to fight the sorceress, right? This is strange. That's right. It was when I was being tortured by Cypher. He wanted to know what seed was. Matron should know. But Matron is Sorceress Adia. There's no denying that. What does this all mean? Squall, you listening? So, like, this is what I wanted to say. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I understand what Renault is saying. I understand, but I'm still gonna fight. I want to stay true to everything I've stood for. I'm sure it's the same for everyone. That's why I thought it'd be best if everyone knew we had to face Matron. You've all heard this before. How life has infinite possibilities? I don't believe that one bit. There weren't so many paths for me to choose. Sometimes there would only be one. From the limited possibilities I faced, the choices I have made brought me this far. That's why I value the path I chose. I
want to hold true to the path that had to be taken. I know our opponent is Matron, whom we all love very much. We might lose something very important on account of the GF, but I don't mind. It's not like I drifted here on the tides of fate. I'm here because I chose to be here. And more importantly, we all grew up together. But due to various circumstances, we were all separated. As a kid, you couldn't really go out on your own. There were no other paths to take. All I did was just cry. But I just don't know when to fucking shut up. But somehow, we're together again, just like old times, though a lot's changed. We're not kids anymore. We're strong enough to take care of ourselves. Make our own decisions. We're confronting a big one right now. Do we fight Matron or not? I say we fight. Shoot for a common goal. Hey, at least it'll keep us together a little longer. Yeah, let's do it. We can't run from her for the rest of our lives.
It's just such a bummer. I can't believe we had to fight Matron.
I know, but Cell's right. We can't run from her forever. Rinoa, it's up to you. We're gonna fight. I think it's the only way we can move on with our lives. If that makes any sense at all, come with us. I'm sure that's what everyone wants.
Look, look! A gift from the fairies!
Yo, you wanna go check out Adia's orphanage?
I wonder what it's like now.
We might find a clue.
A clue? You mean as to why Matron turned out like this?
It probably has something to do with what happened. Something that happened in the past. But the past is the past. It's over. Done with. Despite what truth we find, it's not going to change the present. But I want to see too. I don't know what we'll find, but let's head for Adia's house.
I guess that's it. We're fighting. You guys are fearless.
Fearless? I don't think that's quite right. If you think too hard, you become lost. I think that's what everyone's afraid of. I wish we didn't have to fight either. Okay then, that is kinda it for this episode. Since we're up here in ye old fancy Northlands, where we can fight the elusive blue dragon, I'm gonna go hunt a few of them. I need 3 more dragon fangs. I'm gonna see if I can get them. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Adios.